Craft, status report. How's the retrieval mission going?
Could be a walk in the park, but it's not.
We're on a professional channel, Craft.
Right. I'm carving away into Ingenious Corp. As it stands, there's a large concentration that seems to want to keep us out of the area while swarming inside. The tip we received from Battlefront HQ seems to be right. This is a place of interest for them.
Do we have any idea what they want from there?
Not yet. As far as I can tell, they just seem really desperate to have it.
Understood. Whirlpool, what's your status?
Currently on my way to assist Craft.
Have you swept the surrounding area for anyone injured or trapped?
Yes, sir. I've helped them to an extraction point for evac.
Good. Use your magic to overwhelm the defenses they've set up. That should give Craft an opening for the both of you to retrieve Victory and Tony.
Will do.
Update me once you've retrieved them so you can receive your next instructions. Stay safe, both of you.
Understood.
Miles, I need a weak point in its defenses. Nothing I throw at it seems to have any effect.
Hold on, just try to hang in there. I'm running a scan to see if we can cross-reference it with any other archdemons that might be in the database.
We'll make that quick. I've hardly made a dent in it while it seems to be holding itself just fine.
Brace yourself, it's coming at you again. It's got an opening. Right hook, uppercut, then shoot for its chest.
Have any effect. Miles?
I don't know what this thing's doing, but it's jamming our scans. I can't pick up anything.
What is the status on contacting Tony?
Communication is still down on his end. We haven't established a connection.
We'll have to hold down until he can join us again.
Valor, dodge!
How did he do that?
I don't know. I had my eyes on it the entire time, but it moved like it just got a boost in power somehow.
Miles, scan the frequency that's jamming our scans, isolate it, and send it to HQ. If we can't figure this thing out, then Valor's going to exhaust the mech's core before we can manage a proper hit.
Good thinking.
Valor, try to conserve the mech's battery. I'll flank it and you'll strike when you see an opening.
Reminder to stay out of its range.
I will. Just focus on the fight.
Mr. King?
I apologize. I seem to have been caught up in the ongoing attack.
I see. There's no need to worry. We'll be safe here. My building's one of the most secure locations in the city. It was designed to withstand the strongest natural disasters and reinforced with our latest offensive technology to handle any demonic threats that may encroach on our position.
Thank you. I'm more concerned for my family, truthfully.
Oh, the Mechanaut one? Valor?
Yes. And Victory.
He's...
our lead designer at Crown Tech. He was off to see Tony when the attack happened. I just want him to be fine out there. The authorities are at their limits and...
I see. You won't need to worry.
How so?
Because you're one of us. You're all promising innovators within the mech industry. And you're all too important to us to let harm come to any of you. We can't lose our newest collaborators now, can we?
You're right, I suppose.
Come with me. I think I have just the thing to show you that will help lift your spirits.
All right.
Welcome to Anvil Industries Labs, where all the eggheads come together to make every piece of tech we create a reality.
I see. What is in here that you have to show me?
This. Wisdom King, meet the Anvil Security Squadron, our newest go at automated demon offensive security.
How many of these are there?
In total, enough to make a military general blush. On site, a small force, but enough to secure an entire block without human intervention.
What do you mean?
These are built with an integrated AI that identifies demon threats and annihilates them on the spot. No need for anyone behind the chair to guide them when you have a computer in its heading doing that work itself.
AI. Weren't those banned from being developed and implemented in combat?
Were they? The Minister of Defense didn't seem to think so.
There were, because they proved ineffective when it came down to flexible combat involving human troops. They couldn't adapt and shot at their own allies as well as uninvolved civilians. It was deemed too unreliable for continued use.
And we fixed most of those problems. Listen, we are on the precipice of something great with this. The military is willing to back the development of these machines, and with Crown Tech's help, we could make millions of them. We produce the machines, you refine them, and we all profit.
Crown Tech is only involved in fighting off the demon waves. We're not war profiteers.
Not yet, but you could be. You could make your company expand beyond what it is now, help your family, and provide a new way into the future. Hell, if you want, we'll keep you out of the public light and we'll take over from there. No one will know you're involved at all, and you can get rich off these bad boys with each unit that gets deployed.
I think I need to get some air. I'll be back.
Take your time. But before then, you should see them head off.
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a disaster.
They're perfect for this. They'll be on the ground, saving the day, while your big Mechanaut brother protects us all from up there. Who knows? Maybe they'll help your other brother get to safety.
Have you tested them already?
Miss King! This is the test.
Wisdom, my wonderful girl. You have always had an amazing will of your own. I don't know what you are going to do with your life. You seem to be collecting new aspirations each day I get to know you. Oh. And as I can sense that you are hiding something, I regret not knowing what. But I only wish that it does not burden you after I pass. Knowing you, it will not. I need you to look after your brothers. Victory has a tendency to stray, and Valor can get stuck in his own way. Something that I'm sure you know better than most. That said, I feel as though I do not need to leave much instructions for you. Hold on to your will. It was a gift from your mother, and it is the greatest treasure she could pass to you. Use it to do whatever your heart calls to. I know it will make you great. You will all do great things.
So what? You just thought happy thoughts and then boom.
Yes?
How does that work? Magic needs an anchor to attach to. That's why we need PE cores. You just blasted a fucking hole through them in the lobby like it was nothing.
I don't know exactly, but I didn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Huh. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I need you to help me with the computers. We need to establish communication with HQ and figure out what's going on.
Of course.
So, you figured out how to make magic work.
I don't know. I had been studying failure energy for a long time. I started researching it after you refined the PE core technology, but I only recently figured out how to make it work.
Shit. That was so long ago.
It's been something I've invested in since my father passed.
You're something, you know that?
What?
The entire time since I met you, you treat everything that you do like it's hardly worth mentioning. And come out with something that catches me off guard every time. Do you know how hard that is to do?
It's... Everything that I've done is hardly worth praise. Not until I've done what I set out to do.
And what's that?
To put an end to the demon attacks. For good.
I might sound crazy, but I think you might just do it.
Tony, there you are.
You look happy to see me.
More than you can imagine. What's your status? We need you out on the field now.
I'm currently held up at work. We got demons swarming the building and there's no way for me to get my mech without getting killed.
We sent magical fighters to your location, but in the meantime, I need your eyes on something.
Hit me.
Our scanners have been jammed the entire time we've been fighting this archdemon. We can't get a read on it, but we identified the frequency that's been disrupting it. What can you make of it?
That can't be.
That's failure energy.
Was that victory on your end?
Yeah. Let Valor know that I got him with me.
Will do. What do you have to say about the readings?
Whatever that thing is doing, it's managed to code itself in something that looks like a twisted version of failure energy.
Based on these readings, it's drawing on that power source to embolden itself.
How do we cut it off?
We need to disrupt the flow like an EMP. We'd need something with enough failure energy to counteract it and let it loose on that thing to neutralize everything. Then you'll be able to take it down.
Where can we get that much power?
A mech core. I'll be right over. Hold on till I get there.
We'll try not to party too hard till then. Over and out.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find a way to get my Magis mech, then I'm gonna get in range, and I'm gonna set off the core right on that sucker.
But if you are in the mech while that happens, then you'll be hurt when the core overloads.
No one said my job didn't come with risks.
That risk is too high. At best, you're severely injured. The most likely outcome is that you'll be dead.
I know.
Then why would you do that? We can think of something else.
Like?
I don't know, but...
Vic, this is what I signed up for. When everyone else can't fight, that's what I do for them. You want to end the demon attacks, and so do I.
But, Tony...
We don't know what's gonna happen. But if it's the worst outcome, then the world's in good hands.
We can make something else to fix this.
I wish we could. I would have really liked to work with you more. We could have done something real fun together.
Tony...
We got company. Go over to that desk, grab a blaster prototype, and get ready to fire at whatever comes through there.
Right.
We're the good guys. Magical fighters.
Oh, thank God.
You're both Tony and Victor, right?
Yeah. I take it you cleared the way through the demons downstairs?
Yes. We only have a few minutes before they regroup, so we need to go.
Aqua, take Victory and get out of here. I'll take Tony.
What is going on?
We have instructions to get Mr. Ferraro to his Magismech. You're going to get to safety.
Wait, just take me to my lab instead. I can help.
We can't do that. You're a civilian. Aqua, get Mr. King out of here and head to the nearest evac center. Regroup at the rendezvous point after.
Understood.
Mr. Ferraro, can I?
Yeah, let's get moving.
Tony.
Stay safe out there, Vic.
Mr. King, we need to get going. We only have a few minutes before our window to leave closes.
Of course. Let's go.
Get down! Since when could the demons make those?
Those aren't demon-made. I recognize the make of them. I believe those belong to Anvil Industries.
Aren't they also supposed to be the good guys? Why are they firing?
My best guess is that it's a bug. They don't look very polished, so I would venture that they're still not fully functional.
Great. Hey! We're the good guys! Hold your fire! Whoa! Are you sure they're the good guys?
I never said they were. Wait.
What was that for?
That's a proximity check.
A what?
The android runs on a proximity check. Anything that comes within a specific field of its vision is automatically fired at.
Which means...
An AI is running it. There's no pilot behind it, which is illegal.
That's all I need to know. Water jet! It's safe. Let's go.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Checking if this is also has a PE core.
We don't have time for that. We need to go.
I can't leave this here.
For what?
If this has a PE core, then we can use it to create a widespread neutralizer that can disrupt the archdemon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just do as I say and help me take this apart. Then we'll head to my lab and fix everything before...
Hey! I don't know what your deal is, but I have a job to do, and that means keeping you safe. Right now, you're in the middle of a disaster zone claiming you can help what's going on, but you're talking nonsense and ordering me around.
Time is of the essence.
Exactly! Which is why you need to explain yourself right now and stop treating me like I'm not trying to help you. You can't fix everything if your solution is to just barrel through everyone. You need to work with me here.
Right. I'm sorry. The archdemon attacking is using a version of your magic to fight. Your magic might be powering these robots. So if we find a core inside, then we can make it into a socket of energy to disrupt that demon's magic and help the others with fighting it.
Okay. And what's in your lab?
A suit I was developing. It has a PE system inside that I think I can use to link with these cores and ground the socket. If we can get it in range of the archdemon, then we can know it and overpower it.
That's a really risky move.
The alternative is letting a man die when we could save him.
And you might die instead!
Look out!
How did you do that?
I still don't know. It just happens whenever I want to protect someone.
Okay. I'll take you to your lab.
You will?
Yeah. These things do have PE cores. How many are we gonna need?
7.
Okay. I don't know how you did that, and I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble later. But if this works out the way you say it does,
It will.
it better. We need to go right now before we're surrounded. Grab the core and let's go.